open session. Senator from the Smokin Skillet Cafe, Miss Elaine Corbin.
Good evening, everyone.
Miss Elaine, excuse me.
Sir.
Right here.
Okay. It's my first time, sorry.
That's okay. You don't worry about it. We all make mistakes in here.
And, good evening, everyone. Good evening. My name is Elaine Corbin. I'm with the Smokin Skillet Cafe in Brundage. And we are applying for our beer and wine license to be able to serve beer and wine to our customers with their meal. The reason we're doing this is we've had quite a few customers ask, about having beer or wine with their food. And we have run a clean, orderly establishment, and that's what we want to continue to do. We're just wanting to be able to provide beer or wine for somebody if they choose to have that, but we're also going to have tea, water, soda, it's just an extra thing that we're providing for our customers or wanting to do for our customers. And we're first and foremost a restaurant. We're not wanting to become a roadhouse or anything like that. We're always going to, run a respectable business, and we don't want to influence any kind of detrimental behavior or any kind of rowdiness or anything like that. That's not what we're about. We just try to always take care of our customers and provide for our customers what they want. And we had quite a few people ask about being able to have beer or wine with their food. And that's what we're trying to be able to provide. Yes.
Go ahead, Ms. Harris.
I'm not familiar where you're located at.
We are actually 2.5 miles south of Brundage on Highway 231. Mm-hmm. We are across from Saddle Creek Ranch, the red barn and building, and kind of diagonally across from the artwork studio with the big metal rooster. Mm-hmm. We're across from those places.
I used to be.
Okay, I know where you're at now.
Station, right?
Yes, did originally, yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I know where you're at now.
Are there any other questions from anyone?
Yeah. Is anybody else on 231 that sells alcohol?
Yes, sir. Actually, there are. There had been like what used to be Diet's Club, but it's Slow Country Saloon now. They're a bar. They're like 2 miles further south from us. And also, when Hadaway's truck stop was open, they sold beer. When Culver store was open, they sold beer. And then just north of us is the corner store, and they serve beer and wine. And they also have a package store on the premises. So there are quite a few, places right around the area that do serve beer and wine. Or not serve, but sell beer and wine. I'm sorry.
They don't serve it, they sell it.
They sell it, yes, sir.
Okay.
I misspoke.
Yes, sir, Ms. Ray.
I was asking us at all. The rest of the places, they got all premises license, though.
The bar, Slow Country Saloon, they're a full bar, beer, wine, liquor, they're a bar. And then up in town, there's Collier's, and they, I believe, have a full liquor license. They serve liquor, beer, wine, But there are quite a few places right around the area that, have beer and wine for sale.
Go ahead.
Ms. Corbett, I see where there's like 80+ names on here that's in favor.
Yes, sir.
They live in that area.
Yes, sir.
And these names are in.
Yes, sir. Right around that area. Yes, sir.
Correction, sir. That includes the Troy area as well, not just Elmer's Crossroad and Brundage, but actually Troy as well, a couple of those signatures.
Okay, that's what I was trying to find out.
Oh, okay.
I'm reading a lot of these names on here. I know some 80+ names. So it's not only in Brundage and Troy as well.
Yes, it's a couple of people in and around Pike County.
Okay.
So,
I That answered my question.
Okay,
Chairman, I
so,
got a question.
okay, go ahead, Mr. Gibson.
I got a petition here too from Hamilton Crossroads Church, if y'all saw that. All the commission.
We did have something in our package
Okay.
with Hamilton Crossroads on it.
We got one petition.
Yes, sir.
That's all I got, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, and so to clarify this, you're wanting a on-premise license.
Yes, we're,
Also, you want a license that you can also sell, beer and wine. And I was asking you this earlier, why did you want to apply for that?
we're just wanting to be able to provide it for our customers who choose to have a beer or wine with their food. You know, we'd had a lot of people ask.
Well, I need to be a little more specific. Apparently, you're asking also for a license that you can sell for off premises, and the reason why are you thinking that?
Well, there were really, the main two choices were either a full liquor license or the beer and wine on and off premises license. So, I mean, we don't care about serving liquor. We just want to, you know, be able to provide beer or wine, and that's all. You know, it's mainly just for people to have it with their food. You know, we're not going to be just selling beer or wine. It's, you know, for people that want to have something like that with their meal.
Any other questions from the commission?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, Commissioner Harris.
How far is you from the church?
The church in question is 2 miles south of us, and actually the bar that and the bar is actually like 3/4 of a mile from the church. I mean, so they're a lot closer, you know. But so I'm not really understanding why there would be a, you know. I mean, I understand, honestly, I understand people being concerned about what goes on in their community, and that's good. I understand that, and I do appreciate that, and that's important to know what's going on in your community and be involved. I understand that, but I just want to put the community members that are concerned put their minds at rest. We're not going to let the place become rowdy. We're not going to, you know, turn it into a bar or anything like that. You know, we are conscientious business owners, and we're responsible, and we run a respectable establishment, and we're going to continue doing that.
Okay. This license, I haven't seen it because I've been out. This license is not for, you know, you can't sell it on Sunday.
Yes, that's correct. Yes, sir.
That's-
Mr. Chairman,
Go ahead.
Slow Country, they don't sell food, they just.
No, sir, they don't. They're just a bar.
There you go.
You don't have any more? How about on this end? Okay. Thank you, Ms. Colby.
Thank you, gentlemen.
All right.
Question, please. Excuse me for just butting in. I couldn't hear all of it. My impression was that it was to sell off premises as well as to serve on premises. Is that correct or wrong?
With the beer and wine on and off premises, somebody could, I think, take a beer with them with their meal, but they would have to buy food. It's not like they would just come in and buy a beer or buy a six-pack, nothing like that. You know, they,
six packs.
no ma'am. It would
What
be
about the
individual
open
beer.
carry, the open, you gotta have a lid on it. They
What?
can't carry it out just in a cup.
No ma'am. No ma'am. It would not be.
All right, I got a gentleman back here, he's raised his hand twice, and I'm asking him to, go ahead, sir.
Chairman, excuse me, but I was gonna just elaborate a little bit on what Ms. Corbin was saying.
Uh-huh.
The reason somebody might want to carry out is just for that, because we do sell carry-out plates. But as far as somebody walking out of our establishment with a 6-pack or a 12-pack or open container, that's not how we plan to operate.
Absolutely.
Once again, you know, we're just trying to be competitive, just like any other restaurant. And we're not trying to, like I say, create an atmosphere of intoxication for anyone.
Okay. Well, she clarified me on that when she applied for the license. This was one of the ways that she had to apply for it, so. Okay. Well, okay, hold on, are you Mr. Elisha Free?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you gonna be up at the podium now. So if you would like to, Mr. Elisha Freeman is with Hamilton Crossroads Church of Christ. He's gonna get up here and speak to us about his concerns.
Mr. Chairman, thank you for letting me be here. Members of the commission, thank you as well. Ms. Corbin and Mr. Clark, I do believe.
That's correct.
We are very thankful, and let me clarify first and foremost how excited we were to hear a couple of months ago of a new business and a restaurant coming into our area. If you're familiar with Hamilton Crossroads, we don't have much as far as being offered as far as restaurants. We have to drive to Brundage, drive to Troy, down to Ozark. So we are very excited and were and still are about a restaurant that will be in our area. Our concern when we learned of the application for the license for the on-premise and the off-premise is, of course, safety. Especially with the fact that they're on the southbound side of 231. If an individual, whatever it is that they may do at their establishment, is going to turn around and head north, they have to cross at least 3 lanes of traffic. We understand nothing being done on Sunday, but with several members who travel throughout the course of the week, especially coming down from Troy on a Wednesday night, traveling back on Wednesday night, back to Troy, others that are north of us, considering all the other establishments that are around us that already sell alcohol, we are then sandwiched north and south between all of that. So our main concern is just safety for the members of our congregation that also make up members of that community. And that's something that that's just what we wanted to make everyone aware of.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes, sir, go ahead, Mr. Harris.
I heard you stated that the traffic will be coming back north.
If somebody wanted to turn back,
Turn.
you come
Okay.
out of the establishment,
The
out of
other
the,
club is on the same side. It does the same thing.
it does, yes, sir.
So,
And when that was being established several years ago, we were still concerned about that safety as well. That is still part of that, as close as it is to our congregation, as many people that come from the Ozark area, Jack on that end.
and there's also used to be another club that I remember called the Epps Club. It had to do the same thing. It was on the left-hand side.
Now, that I'm not familiar
It's
with.
closed now
Yeah.
because it went up and it was on the left-hand side.
Mm-hmm.
They had the same type of license that she is applying for now.
I'm not familiar with that one. No, sir, that was before my time.
Yeah. So, what I'm trying to get everyone to see is that there's no safety problem there. Because the other club is doing the same thing. It's not a restaurant, but it's a nightclub
Yes,
where you have people coming out drinking alcohol.
yes.
Probably don't know which way they're going anyway. So I'm asking you, why fight against a restaurant that's not going to serve enough alcohol to get intoxicated?
Because of being able to take it with them and to be able, whatever that individual's going to do in their car, whatever they may do, the potential that it may carry
Okay.
with the safety
And
concerns.
up further, you have the carnival that
Yes,
which take it with them.
yes.
All right. So that's my concern. You got one that's about a mile, not quite a mile from each other, the corner plus this,
Yes,
and one is also got a liquor license to sell alcohol as a store and take it.
we're sandwiched right in between.
Right in between.
Yes, we're right in between north and south, yes, sir.
Right. what I'm trying to get at, I don't see any safety problem there,
Okay.
you know, at all. Now, if it was a blind side in a curve or something like that, yes, I could see that, but it's not.
Okay.
But at the other club, it's kind of a blind side, almost at an intersection, at the right of it.
Yes.
Okay. Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
I know it's like I got a petition from the citizens too, but I appreciate that.
Not a problem. We have additional signatures if you need those. I did not make a copy. Oh, excuse me. I did not make a copy just to make sure that they would stay valid and everything with that. So I did not get any. I wanted to make sure that they would be considered legitimate.
One more question, Mr. Chairman.
Go ahead.
If they take away the license to sell a container to leave the club, would you be in favor of them having
If they take away,
the container that they're gonna sell for a plate that's going I carry and won't sell it off premise?
that would be up to them.
I'm asking you, would you be in favor?
Would we be in favor of the restaurant?
Yes.
We would be in favor of the restaurant without any alcohol whatsoever, because again, of the individuals that may, whatever they end up drinking. I don't know what policies they may have in place to enforce whatever the laws of the land are. But we, again, are very happy that there's a restaurant that's here. It's not the restaurant, it's just that license in of itself. We would be more than happy to, if they didn't want to do any of that, we'd be more than happy to promote the restaurant among our members, pass out a menu, things of that nature, as long as there wasn't any alcohol. That is our concern with the individuals that would take it.
I see your concern. And I want you to see their concern.
Sure.
There's already one there that sells alcohol,
Yes.
you know. And if this commission was to vote against that, and this have no safety violation or no anything, I think we would be putting ourselves in jeopardy.
Maybe.
But that's the reason I asked you the question, if they don't sell alcohol to leave the premises, let it have to be inside, along with the meal, not leaving the premise. Because the other club, we don't know, do they sell alcohol leaving the premise at all? We don't know that.
Right.
But maybe they do, you know? But we hadn't did any research on that.
Right. And again, we're dealing with a lot of unknowns.
Right, unknowns.
And especially the individuals, again, not Ms. Corbin or Mr. Clark or anybody who's affiliated with it, but it's just that if you give that to somebody an opportunity, how far will they take it? And just the potential safety concerns are ours, because we're dealing with it north and south now. And you're bringing in another one that are able to do it. And down the line, a year from now, 2 years from now, 5 years from now, another one that comes in. What then? What do we continue to do with the precedent that is set? We're right there with several of our members who